April 4th, 1984. I'm called Julia. I live in Airstrip 1, formerly known as London. This city is part of the Oceania, one of the 3 countries in the world. Since I can remember, the Oceania is at war. The adversary nation is Eurasia, but I recall that about 4 years ago we were at war against Lestasia. Although it seems that everyone forgot that. There are cameras inside televisions spread everywhere, controlling every second of our lives. The big sister is everywhere, overseeing our ideas. The radio and cinema screams commercials in favor of the party 24 hours per day, responsible for unifying the public opinion. Any thought bordering the deviation from orthodoxy is unacceptable and, although the inexistence of laws, any punition can be applied. The absurd is not the fact of them being able to murder me for thinking differently, but the possibility of them being right, because the truth is manipulated accordingly to the wishes of the big sister. How to prove that 2 plus 2 is 4 if the big sister says it is 5?
This is what you get.
Freedom is the liberty of saying that 2 plus 2 is 4. If this is admissible, everything else is due. The governmental apparatus is divided in 4 ministries. The Ministry of Love, which is responsible to maintaining law and order, the Ministry of Peace, whose greatest responsibilities are wars, the Ministry of Strength, responsible for economic matters, and the Ministry of Truth, where I work. The person that does not exist once existed. However, it was enough to change all the records about her, then she would never existed. The lie became history and truth, and if the big sister controls the lie, then the big sister controls the truth. It wasn't possible to be more specific than that. Meetings between people during non-party related moments were strictly forbidden, but it was his face. I was taught the risk was worthwhile.
I didn't say anything on the way, because there could be microphones. I've been here sometimes. Here we are safe.
I trust you. I'm good in identifying people that do not adjust to the party. Have you done this before?
Hundreds of times.
I despise the purity. Hate the goodness. I want everyone to be nasty to the bone.
I believe you will like me. I am nasty to the bone.
Nowadays, there is no way to feel a love or a pure desire. Our emotions belong to the party, to the worship of the big sister. Winston and I found a place far from the Teletellus, in the Prole Villa. Just like the animals, the proletarians are free and far from the overseeing. The party believes that the masses can only enjoy intellectual freedom because they lack intellect. However, the proletarians are loyal to no party, neither to a country nor an idea. They are loyal to each other. The proletarian were still humans.
After the mechanization of production, the quality stops being utopia and became viable. The earthly paradise was distracted by the moment it became practicable.
It's a telescreen! No! Winston!
No!
Julia, do you know where you are?
At the Ministry of Love, maybe.
And do you know what brought you here?
To make me confess.
No, Julia, you're in a process called reintegration. First learning, then comprehension, in the end, acceptance. Thereafter, you can go back to your regular life, perfectly sane. There was a day that you wrote in the diary that freedom is the liberty to say that 2 plus 2 is 4. But what if the party was that 2 plus 2 to be 5, Julia?
2 and 2 keep being 4. Room 101. No! No! Take Winston! Put Winston in my place! Don't care what happens to him! Take him! Everyone knew what the Room 101 meant. The Room 101 got the world's worst thing. What a mistake, huh? I finally loved the big sister.